You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White sports fans, we need to talk about what's actually been going on in Afghanistan because this does relate to sports. Mainly talking about the Tokyo Paralympics that are actually going to be starting up here pretty soon. Now, Afghanistan was actually set to compete in these Olympics, but however now, Afghanistan has now withdrawn from the Paralympics in Tokyo. And guys, it's really sad what's actually going on over there. It's an unmitigated disaster how everything is going down over there. The Taliban is back in charge over there. There's a whole nother story with that, but I'm going to try to keep this strictly to sports. But I don't think we can actually avoid the political aspect of all of this. But let's go over here and check out ESPN.com here. It says Tokyo 2020, Afghanistan withdraws from Paralympic Games due to travel issues amid government collapse. Now, we saw yesterday video of Afghanis actually trying to hold on to a U.S. military plane, and it ended in disaster. People died. It was disturbing to watch. Absolutely disturbing to watch here. But the two actual athletes that were to partake in the Olympics for Afghanistan, they couldn't get out the country. So it says here, the two athletes who were set to compete for Afghanistan at the Tokyo 2020 Paralympic Games have withdrawn after they were unable to leave Kabul amid the country's turmoil. Taekwondo athlete Zakia Kudadadadi and track athlete Hassan Razuli were set to compete for Afghanistan. Kudadadadi could have been the first woman to represent the country at a Paralympic Games when they start in Tokyo next week. The Afghanistan Paralympic Committee's London-based chef de mission Aryan Sadiki told Reuters on Monday that the country's two athletes would not be able to attend the games. Both athletes were set to arrive in Tokyo on Tuesday. Quote, unfortunately, due to the current upheaval going on in Afghanistan, the team could not leave Kabul in time. Now, if you actually saw a video of the airport over there, it was all type of citizens of Afghanistan trying to leave the country, trying to get away from the Taliban, because we know what will be coming. I feel bad for the people over there. I really, really do. But obviously, these two athletes couldn't get out of there. I don't see how anybody was able to actually get out of the country. It says here, U.S. forces have taken over air traffic control at Kabul airport, where 5 died on Monday in chaotic scenes with reports of firing in the air and a stampede. Taliban insurgents have overrun major cities and now control most of Afghanistan. The hardline Islamic movement was ousted in 2001, but has made sweeping military gains in recent months as foreign forces led by the United States withdrew. Kudadadadi was profiled on the Paralympic website last week, talking about her hopes for the games. Quote, I was thrilled after I received the news that I got a wild card to compete at the games, the 23-year-old said. This is the first time that a female athlete will be representing Afghanistan at the games, and I'm so happy. Well, that's not going to happen anymore now. It's unfortunate. It's pretty sad. They were only two athletes for Afghanistan total. Sadiki told Reuters the athletes have been trying to secure flights, but prices soared as the Taliban took over a string of cities, with departure from Kabul to Tokyo now impossible. Now, of course, we knew that the prices would go up because you had so many people just wanted to get out of there. And of course, there's going to be a limited supply of flights. So therefore, prices will go up. That's just simple economics right there. Quote, they are really excited prior to the situation. They were training wherever they could in the parks and back gardens. Quote for me, it's heartbreaking. This would have been the first female Afghan Taekwondo player to take part. This was history in the making. She was excited to take part. She was very passionate to compete. Zakia would have been a great role model for the rest of the females in the country. Afghan athletes first competed in the 1996 Paralympic Games, but have never won a medal. Man, this is sad right here, man. This is just the state of Afghanistan right now. The whole world is watching right now. So with this all happening, in Afghanistan has withdrawn from the Tokyo Paralympics. Man, what a disaster is going on over there. It's just I could get in more detail, but I'm not going to do it here on the sports channel. I'm really not. If you pick up a membership on blackandwhitenetwork.com, I have a video up there just for the members, and I go into more details than what I can actually do here on YouTube. That's why we created the website. Membership plans just start at $5 per month. We recommend that you go over there and do support us. Check the pinned comment for a link to the website. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.